I remember when we used to skip class and go to Anthony's car. I remember, like, you guys probably did it more than us, but I think I went with you guys like maybe once or twice. It was during high school in the morning, and then we just dipped during lunch and then left. I remember we went to your, because you parked on the side of the, like outside the school on the side of the neighborhoods. So we went over there, made sure no one, like, the thing is though, it was easy because half the time, a lot of the people actually had free periods, so they left. So they, you know, is the teacher gonna check every single time if a student actually has free period or not, and then leaves? You know, it's weird, but I sometimes, like maybe, I want to say like maybe once or twice a month or every 2 months, I get like dreams about high school. Isn't that weird? Now, the contents of the dream is that, oh, it's either like high school or college. Like, I wake up, I go to school, and then I realize I do not know my schedule. And then I freak out because I'm like, oh shit, what day is it? Which class do I have? Did I do the work for that class? Is this the class I always skip? Is the teacher, like, what the fuck's happening? Dude, one time I was leaving school during PE and the security guard in a golf cart chased you out? Wait, chased you out? Chased you out of school? Or chased you while you were driving? Like, you got in your car, he's like, hey, hey! Get over here. Oh, he's trying to catch. Oh, chased. Oh, he chased you. What the fuck? So you ran. You're like, fuck this. I ain't dealing with this guy. Oh, I got you. I got you. Well, leaving during PE. Wait, that was the time you weren't supposed to leave, though, right? That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. I hooked a lot during high school. Did it matter? Did it make a difference? Nope. Still learned, still graduated. I mean, here's the deal. Like, you gotta weigh your pros and cons, you know? Why work hard when you can work smart? Go home and play some Fantasy Star. Let's go. Let's do that. This one time I woke up late, though. So I missed, like, first and second period. So I was going to a third period. It was English. I forgot what time of the day it was. Maybe like 10 or something before lunch. So I was walking to school. It takes like 5 to 10 minutes to walk. As soon as I was outside the school, a cop car pulled up. And then, because like I guess he's just catching kids that aren't going to school. So a cop car pulled up on the side. He looked at me. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, going to school. He's like, get in the car. And I'm like, oh, what the? Okay, whatever. So he opened up the back seat, and then there was a bunch of other kids there. There was like 3 other kids in the back seat. I think they're all skipping as well. They were all like younger than me. They were like I don't know, sophomores and freshmen. I was a senior, and I was like, the hell, what are we doing? So I got in the car. I'm like, where the fuck are you taking us? So then he took us into the school. He drove us into the school, and then towards the back, and then we all got out of the car, and then I forgot one of the like staff members, like one of the disciplinary staff was there, and then he saw us all, and then he recognized a lot of the kids who kept skipping, but then he looked at me. He was like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just trying to go to class, man. So he like let me go, and then he was like talking stern to all those other kids who he usually sees skipping. So I remember that. So I just went to class, and I'm like, I sat down, I'm like, yeah, I just got like picked up by the cops. That was pretty funny. He's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I'm not gonna lie, because I was like the Asian kid, the only Asian kid in that group, and there's a bunch of like Mexican cholos. He was like, you know, get the fuck out of here. Go to school, dude. I just woke up late. I actually wasn't skipping that day. Gotta go to class. I remember. That was fun. Those were the days. Freaking high school. What was I saying? Oh, I was dreaming about high school shit. That's right. That's right. It's like one of the worst feelings of those dreams, because it's all like, damn, my responsibilities. I don't know what class I have. Did I do all this stuff? I guess like it's my conscience saying like, hey, maybe you should feel guilty now for not going to class. Because like maybe the classes I skipped out a bunch, I don't want to go anymore because the teacher's like, why haven't you shown up for like a week or two? So then I'm like, oh shit, I have to go now. I don't know. Weird shit. I hate Eric. Oof. Oh, it's also just not knowing where the classes are. Look at this guy. Get away from me. I remember I stopped by our high school to get my transcript when we just started college. And they almost didn't let me leave because of Babyface. Good time. Oh, hey. What are you doing? And then you should show last year's yearbook and be like, look, that's me. I graduated. Oh, speaking of that, I had an experience like that, but it was the opposite. So it was in middle school. And I forgot what the hell we were doing. We were just hanging out during one of the free times, recess or whatever the fuck they call it. I don't remember. And then the vice principal came up to us while we're just hanging out in a circle. And she's like, what are you guys doing? And we were just hanging out. And she looked at me and she went, are you supposed to be here? And I'm like, huh? What does that mean? Are you supposed to be here? And I'm like, yes. And she's like, let me see your ID for the middle school. And then I showed it to her, and then she walked away. And then we were all like, what the hell? And then I realized, I'm the only one in this group who's a little bit taller and have a mustache. Maybe she thought I was a high school student. And then I think we confirmed it, that she thought I didn't belong there. She typecasted me, man. Brown and a mustache. That was a weird situation. That was a weird one. I think you remember it's the big lady who sometimes wore a red outfit. I don't remember her fucking name. I wish I had a decent public education. What was wrong with yours? Yeah, a public one was I remember having a full Tom Selleck mustache. Ooh, hell yeah. Yeah, the mustache. I remember there's a ton of mustache before like any of the beard stuff came in. God damn. You don't belong here. Fuck you. You don't belong here. Alright, I got enough money. Let's freaking go sell this and get the OP weapon. I should probably try beating the game.
We've got
Bream. 21K. Fuck
See
yeah,
you.
man.
Well,
Oh, I can just buy the Bream now. Oh, I can just buy the sardines now.